Alright, it is Saturday today. So, beautiful day, and it's my Feeling Good Saturday. So today I'm going to do a little bit of gardening. So I usually leave my plants, dead plants in there from last year. Only because partly we have some feral cats that like to come around, and there's a bee flying. Yeah. We used to have, I don't know, the last few years we've had ground wasps that have made holes all in this area. So every time I come out I have to watch out for them to make sure that they're not around, but it's just the regular little bee. In any case, yeah, we have feral cats that come out here, and for some reason they decide that this is their litter box, and they like to poop all over here. And there was one of the cats ended up getting hit by a car last year, I think. And so I thought, okay, maybe that was the cat that had been all around. But then even after that I found there's more cat poop around here, so maybe. So anyways, if I leave that in there, otherwise they poop in there too, but otherwise they poop here. And I don't know if it's because of using so much bee, go away. In any case, we haven't had grass growing here for a very long time either. Now over by the hose I don't mind so much. In fact, I put, I think, one of those like welcome rugs even over there to have our hose sitting on top of, but that's even gotten covered with a little bit of dirt. So I don't mind not having grass there so much or whatever, but it would be nice to have grass in here. But I have thrown some grass seeds in too. Hasn't really worked, but we'll see. In any case, I have a few plants that I've had from inside. We'll see if they'll take out here or not. One of them is my little pansy plant, which is actually, I got when I left Form and Fitness. I got that as a gift, and it's been flowering all the time in the house. It's been in the house for a couple of years now. We'll see if it'll like out here or not, but I'll try it. And at the store, daughter and I found another tomato cage. So if you can see or not, over here I have some wild raspberry. Well, raspberry bushes growing, so that takes up from here to the end. And I decided I put some tomato cages in here to kind of help hold them up, because I only have like a foot's worth of area there that I can garden in. And I don't want them falling over into the grass and having the lawn maintenance people have a problem with anything. So I decided to be like, oh, I have these cages that I use here and there if I did grow tomatoes in the little garden in my back area, but I thought, oh, I'm going to put them on here right now because I'm not growing anything back there at the moment. And it's working. So I needed one more though. And I'll try to show. I've got the tomato cages here that, as long as they don't fall over any big wind or anything, it's working really well to hold my stalks up. But then I've got this one that's all hanging down. So I got the raspberry bushes and that from one of my neighbors here. Where am I? There I am. I'm not even in frame. Oh, crouch down again. So I got the raspberries from one of the neighbors here. She was growing them along her house, and they did really well. And they, I guess, they're viney, like whatever. They shoot out the roots and they just keep growing and spreading themselves. So she asked me if I wanted some and gave me some. I'm like, sure. I've never grown raspberries or anything like that before. So I planted probably, I don't know, like these 3. And then I can see then they've grown off and I have more shoots and it's almost starting to fill up the whole thing, which is really nice. And they're growing this other way now too. Have had raspberries off of them for the last couple years even. So that's nice too, to have my own raspberries here. I can come out when they're in, pick them and eat them right away. So they're delicious. All right, now that I'm this way, let's put the cage in. Need my gloves. The thing about raspberries that I never knew was that they have little spiky things on them. They're very pokey. So you can't really just grab them with your hands and stuff. That hurts. Can't see. So, oh, screw it. I guess I need 2 more tomato cages because I still got more here, and then I have another one over there and some new stuff growing. So next time I get out to the store. These days it takes me a while to get out. There's some of the dead here. If I can show you up close or not. You can see the little spikies on there. Look at me actually getting a little bit warm. Take my coat off. Figured I'd be cold out here, but the sun is very nice and warm. So, didn't think I'd get to my back patio, but thought, well, what the heck. I knew the weeds grow every spring, and some as you can see, the weeds are very nice and tall. We're debating on replacing our patio this summer, but, you know, I got my diagnosis and stuff, so all our time and energy has been pretty much used up with that, but we'll see if we might get to this at some point anyway. Obviously it needs to be replaced because of too much space and whatever in between all our bricks that it just is a weed fest. And these days I only have so much time to be outside and do stuff like this. Hopefully if I have the time to do this. And what the weather is like. With this many weeds there too, as you know, you're pulling them all by hand and your hands get all kind of tired after doing it for a while, so there too. Can only do so much. And this is my other little garden area that we had. We've also debated about taking down. Doesn't get a whole lot of sun. You see, I'm in sun, the patio gets sun, but this doesn't get a whole lot. But there too, as long as it's here for now. I found some green bean seeds I had in the garage that are like from last year. So I thought, what the heck, I'll try to grow them, see if anything grows or not. Last year I tried growing some stuff in here and nothing really came up, so we'll see what happens this year. So another thing, if you notice or not, is my neighbor's little garden area behind them, which they don't really take care of, so I usually weed stuff. We've got a nice rock outline. Anything that grows over that I try to take care of. If you ever knew, this plant here, this is milkweed. And milkweed is another one that shoots out roots and keeps growing. It's great for the butterflies, but the problem is that with it growing like that, you can see that it's all, see my finger, like all in there, and then, where is it? And then on my patio, I've got one, and then also it's growing all, let's see, all in front of, all in front of the bricks and all that. And then it gets all over into my neighbor's area too. So yay for the butterflies, but not so much for the weed-like part. Alright, let's see if anything grows in here. Once in a great while the cat has used this, I think, as a litter box too. But otherwise we also have the chipmunks that come through, and so I think as part of last year I planted some seeds. And the chipmunks came through and dug them up and ate them. So we shall see. I'm burning my candle here that I got from my friends at Summers. Smells awesome. I have the best hobby ever. Preparing some grilling foods. So we've got potatoes that we like to do sliced. And put butter in between.
Along with garlic salt.
Salt.
Except I screwed that up.
Yeah, I put the butter on first.
Camera anxiety. Performance anxiety.
It's alright, improvise and make it work. Ready for the grill. We're gonna have some corn on the cob. Got the water going. And then my daughter loves steak. So steak. And then we got some burgers. Yummy. It's a whole lot of burgers. But we'll be sharing. Share some with my mom and have leftovers. And we normally do the red salt on there, but we're running low, so garlic salt it is. Woo! Yummy. And those big steaks. So big. My daughter likes the red salt, so we'll save the last of our red salt for her meat. Lowry's. She'll have one of these steaks for lunch and one for dinner. She likes her steak. And what's really even more funny is that those two steaks cost less than the chicken breasts I just bought. And it's so delicious. Corn is boiling. Almost ready. Here he is, Grill Master. Time for the steaks to come off. Yummy. And the potatoes are going. Dun dun dun. Delicious. Yeah. This morning, hubby and I finished weeding the rest of the patio. Yay! As my neighbor did a little bit of weeding, I got some of those milkweed plants out. And I did a little bit of weeding on that side, but a little bit more needs to be done. Get some of that grass out of there. That's okay. Watered my garden, but it's all dry already. And here, I thought I watered it too much. I'm gonna have to water it again tonight. I'm glad he likes to grill because I do not. I will eat grilled food, but I don't want to do the grilling. I will cook and bake inside. There they are. Cooked up yummy. I cook them on the aluminum foil so all that grease doesn't drip in and you start fires. Makes it a little easier to clean up too, but
Are you mowing?
am I mooing? The burgers are not mooing, they are not red.
Ow.
They are done well.
And we use a cookie sheet because it's also easier to manage.
That is true.
All this beef.
All that meat.
Come back to
Okay,
that.
the potatoes will be done soon. And here is the end result. Good looking lunch. So as you can see, I've had a good couple days, so yay. I hope you guys are doing well also. And on that note, keep it positive, go make it a great day. Bye-bye.